Okay, I have a fun Bessey-Hummer routine to share with you today. So for this, you need 4 red and 4 black cards. The spectator can decide how to stack the piles, maybe left on right. Okay. Now I'll be speaking to you as the performer, and I'll make clear what mixing is required for the whole thing to work and what mixing is optional and is being used in an effort to convince the spectator that the cards are well mixed. Okay, so this first mixing is required. I'm going to deal out into a triangle in this way, clockwise, a triangle configuration like that. This was the first pile dealt. I'm going to pick it up first, but stack in opposite order, counterclockwise. At this point, you could even show the spectator the cards that they're beginning to get mixed. They will not recognize this as a Bessey sequence of order 8, of course. Now, once this organization is in place, there's hundreds of ways to mix it and not hurt it. So here's some additional optional mixing you could do, or if the spectator knows how to deal cards fairly well, you could actually hand the cards to them and have them do all the mixing themselves and the stacking. Okay, so we could do as many left-right shuffles as the spectator likes with random stacking, maybe left on right. You can do one of those or several of those. You can deal out into 4 piles in this way with random stacking of the rows, maybe bottom row on top, that would be fine, and then left on right. Okay. We can also do the Australian down under. It's kind of a fun one. You go down, under, down, under, down. Now this shuffle is a very destructive shuffle, okay? And that's actually a true statement. It makes a mess of just about every packet structure. And once the spectator is content with the mixing of the cards, all you need to do at this point is go ahead and just deal out into that same triangle configuration as before with the exact same stacking, okay? So what will happen now is this packet will consist of a block of red cards, 4 of them, on top of a block of 4 black cards, or vice versa. Okay, so now it's separated by 4 red and 4 black, or opposite of that. Now what we're going to do, this is required, we're going to perform a Klondike shuffle. This will put those red and black cards in an alternating relationship with one another. In fact, I can even show you this. Don't show the spectator, but so we have red, black, red, black, red, black, red, black throughout. Okay, so now we're ready for a Hummer shuffle. So the Hummer shuffle is random cut, flip 2, random cut, flip 2, or you can even flip an even number of cards, like 4, 6, whatever you'd like, okay? So random cut, so maybe we'll flip 4 this time. Random cut, maybe we'll flip 2 this time, that would be just fine, okay? Now once the spectator is content with that mixing, you could even do a Hummer table mixing. This is where you push off pairs or any even number of cards and ask the spectator, should I set this on the table as is or flip it? And they might say, as is. Okay, what about this one? Flip, okay. What about this one? Leave as is. What about this one? Flip, okay. So you can do as many of those as you like, pushing off pairs of cards or sets of 4 if you prefer, okay. Now once the spectator is convinced that these cards are just beyond the knowledge of anyone and are quite a mess, all you're going to do is you're going to jog forward the even position cards, the cards in positions 2, 4, 6, 8. Strip those out, ask the spectator, would you like me to flip the left pile or the right pile? They may say right pile, okay? How should I stack these? Left on right. Okay, very good. And then just set down the packet and explain to them that any time that you've worked with a packet of an even number of red and black cards like we have here, for some strange reason, those red and black cards just don't like each other. There seems to be a deep-seated dislike or paranoia between them, because every time you get to this point, something very strange happens. The red and black cards end up facing the opposite way to one another. They won't even look at each other in the face. So here we have black facing up And then, of course, we had red facing down. Check that out. Those reds and blacks just do not seem to get along. Okay, so this will work for you as is. It's using a number of principles on my channel, and so I'll add a link to Bessey sequences as well as the Hummer shuffle and Hummer principle. If you want to take a look at any of those ideas and learn them more deeply and see other applications of these principles. So thank you for watching, and take a look at other videos on the Absolute Math Magic channel.